Hello, collective. Welcome to Paradise Awakening Spiritual Advisor. As I'm granted permission from the Most High to tap into this energy, I ask that the Most High protect me and you, collective, from the evil eye. Oh, excuse me. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hello, my beautiful divine feminines. Okay. So let me tell y'all what happened. I woke up and I just kept hearing this man say, damn, them bitches look like some zombies. All I'm saying, divine feminine, is they were trying to wear your face last night. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me make sure my sound is on though. You know, I gotta do a mic check 1 2 1 2. I don't know what's going on with this witch or this group of people. Somebody in this group name could be Rachel. Let me turn this down. Let me check though. Let me just make sure my sound is on before I go in. Because, you know, it's the full moon residue releasing going on. Spirit said just stay calm, you know. You need to get you some rest. Use this time to get some rest. And that's about it. Where am I? Home. Subscribe. Let's see. How do I see myself? What can I do with myself? I know. Sorry, it's taking me so long to even find myself up here. Because I just want to make sure that my live, oh, it's unlisted. I just want to make sure I have sound. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not going to beat myself up about it if I don't, which I believe I do. The sound is on. I'm not even going to trip. Point of it is, full moon energy, full moon and Leo. Told you, protect yourself, call all your energy, call your power back to you, because one, my freaking, I, oh, shit. I don't know how I dropped that, my little alligator arms. Trying to get my Palo Santo. Okay. One. You know how they say, oh, people giving you the evil eye, not meaning to give you the evil eye? You're receiving the evil eye because there is someone you still communicate with that communicates with the people that oppose against you. So it's like compartmentalizing now, not just your mind with the things you have to do, but with the company you keep and how much you express to others. Because the other day I'm dreaming, shit, I call them premonitions now. I'm not going to say no names. I see two of my cousins, they're brother and sister, and they're with another cousin, but she's the op. And my cousin's girlfriend is there at the same time. So it's like they all met up with each other, but for some reason, topic of conversation is me. So I'm like, I pull a door open and I look, and she up there boo-hooing, fake crying about the relationship we had, which was never one if the whole time you hating, you know, and coming at me sideways and mean girl energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Mean girl energy. Trying to swap lives with me, saying everything I've done and everything I am and everything I have is because of you. And it's like, that is like so far from the truth. A fucking giraffe could see it, okay? That shit is like as tall as a giraffe's ass lie. Point of it is, It's like she's saying that in front of them, but then the next scene, it's like everywhere I go, she's there following me, screaming, yelling, like, stop this and stop that. Like, somebody, this is what I'm getting from that. Somebody cannot mimic your life anymore. They done told so many lies and people believe them. I don't know if it's because the person's older than you or the seemingly influence they have in their lives or the delusion that they believe that other people believe at the same time when you have always been authentically you. That's what I'm getting from the premonition because, when I get downloads and everything, it's for me to resonate with certain things to get understanding to deliver the message, right? Prophecy. Like you got to see it somehow, some way in order to give it to the next, just like in the Bible. Everyone is reading off of every other's premonition or storyline that they went through in order to resonate with it in their life and time now. I don't know if people's brain go that far to think and be that deep about it because it's not like, yeah. But that's how I get my messages, right? So I'm sitting there like, damn, people still out here believing that the collective isn't who they are because of another person, but the other person is only crying because they cannot mimic you anymore. It's like the mimic was so neck and neck, as they say, salt and sugar looks the same, that you couldn't tell the difference of who was really authentic and who was not. And like even for me, like now that I'm in tarot and I'm doing what I'm doing, my mama call me and she'll say, "Oh, you in the devil's cards? Put them devil cards down." And I had to say something back, which wasn't pretty nice if a person would look at it from the outside looking in. But being truthful ain't nice all the time, but it has to be said and it has to be done. Not gonna say what I said because, ain't no need. Point of it is, when I was attacked, and I didn't know what the hell was going on, and everything was going from big to little, and I'm my intelligence kicked in like this shit all fake. Like what the fuck is all this bullshit? Like plane about to come down and crash on your ass, and then it turns to be out a little toy hitting Route 66 ass gas station. Like everything was just fugazi, right? And it came to a point where they literally tried to take me out. Like I seen them burying me. I don't know why God want me to talk about this again today, but God is real. And God wants you to remember that you are always protected. No one is on my lip or my phone. I don't know. No one can ever bring harm to you. They could form it, but you can never be harmed. Not by the evilness, not by the wicked ones. What they say, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. You won't live by that situation, so you won't damn near die by it, okay? Remember that. So keep your hands clean, keep your mind sharp, hone your energy. And then I'm laying here, and I'm like, well, why am I keep feeling everything? It's like you have to be detached to be attached, or be detached and attached, but not so much to where it affects you. That's how you're able to heal faster, move on faster, get the logics and understanding of things like sooner than later, and continue to live your life without being affected by certain things. There's a lot of ashes flying around here. What else did I get? Oh, when they were literally trying to attach a dark demonic energy to me or swap me out for it. Like, you don't even understand how some people will abruptly change. Like if something just come in and swap them out in darkness. Like Orlando Brown, he would say, "Oh, such and such is this person, is this person, is that person," because magic like that, or yeah, magic like dark magic like that really exists. They don't talk about it. So when you do talk about it, they make it seem like you're out of your mind and you're crazy because they just want you to believe one aspect of life, which is not the case. Um, and I've experienced it firsthand. But my thing was when I experienced it and everything was happening with my family, and I went to the others and tried to talk to them and explain it, instead of understanding, they wanted to defend the evil. So I was like, oh shit, let me get the fuck away from these bitches. Pathetic as hell, all for $1. For y'all all still to look dusty. It's your heart, your inner knowing. Know thyself. KRS1. Quiet yourself and understand what's going on inside of you. Shit, one thing my inside keep telling me about is this damn food. Stop eating the poison. And I'm like, let me make me a sandwich. It's like, nah, it ain't like you can't eat a sandwich, but yeah, it's like, stop eating the poison. Damn, as soon as I said that in my ear, sorry, I'm not mocking spirit. I'm not the mocking spirit, okay? I'm here. You know, I like to joke. My humor is kind of a little not so humorous, but is humorous. I am going to pull a couple of cards from the leaf deck. But it was something else I wanted to say. Oh, when they came and God, mighty hand came. I'm telling you, you know how in the Prince of Egypt, was it the Prince of Egypt? I don't know. But you know how they put in movies where it looked like spirit just come and do a mighty swipe of like hand smoke. That shit was a big palm hand, like, whoo, cut that shit out. Father don't play about me, and I don't play about Father. Like, seriously. But no, collective, I'm going to mix these cards and pull out a couple and get you a nice energy read today because I'm called to do so. But, oh my God, that's what I'm saying. Another thing. What else? I have so much that was coming to me. I really need to stop playing and stop not writing my things down. But I be like really relaxing. Somebody put a sleep spell out. Yo, they tried to get you in your dream state this time. Like, if your schedule just changed out the blue, that was God saving you from your dream state, because they tried to get you in your dream state. And I'm just doing like that. And they was like doing sleep spells, like somebody wanted you to crash out or seemingly seem like you were intoxicated or like just overly drained and sleepy. Someone was feeding off your energy during this moon cycle. Like heavy, to where you felt like no matter how much you slept, you were still never well rested. But it was okay because Spirit said during this time you needed rest. And whether you chose this time to rest or tap into some work you had to get done, it was required for you to do so. And yeah. Yeah, somebody got some good shit coming up. Something coming up in the next week. This is the next week read I'm about to give. That's what Spirit's saying. I just do and say what Spirit's telling me to do, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, somebody did a sleep spell, tried to hire you to crash out, have an accident. Again, hating on your finances and your money. Because I'm telling you, in that dream, that bitch was up there boo-hooing. Or I'll say premonition. Up there boo-hooing. But then on the next scene, doing energy work, witchcraft behind the scene, trying to interfere with everything you have going on. So I'm like, damn, bitch is really out here still trying to interfere, and everything that the collective have going on is crazy. So I'm like, what the fuck? But then I got last night that somebody kept going to a bathroom saying some type of incantation trying to steal your beauty. That's why it's like, to my feminine out there, when you feel all them little like tinglies around your face or certain nerve endings coming towards you, that's somebody trying to steal your beauty. You feel a part of your face feeling like it's going numb and all types of shit happening, baby. That's somebody speaking over you and trying to steal your beauty, trying to have you look tired while they look energized off of you. But I'm telling you, somebody called their power back and somebody came out looking like the drain witch, bottom of the shoe they are. They couldn't get you. You've learned. to call back your energy and hold yourself. It's already 15 minutes in with me chatty chat. So I'm gonna do this real quick so I can have a nice full read, and then I'm gonna come back with something else. Because it's something about being grounded and honing your energy. So I'm gonna definitely do a root chakra pull on my next one. Well, I ain't gonna do all that. Let me just get this done, see what's in the energy for you, and give it to you, okay? So we have egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Right now, it's time to put that work in. Make that plan, put that work in. If you got a year plan, break it down in 21-day, 3 months, 6 months, quarters, okay? Make that plan stick. Make it count this year, okay? Make it count. Then we have the kangaroo. Unsettled time. Need to plan ahead. Something's going on. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. So, all right, now that I said that, it's not that something's going on. It's more so Spirit is trying to bless you with this bag, baby. Like, wholeheartedly. A bag that you're not going to get from punching a 9 to 5. You have to be more consistent. Like, yes, we have the enemy that is trying to oppose against you because they know you got this bag coming in. They know it. It's no denying. So they doing what they doing, but Spirit is saying, what you gonna do? Focus on me or focus on them? But as an empath, I hate to say it, you feel everything. And that's why you have to work out. Work out to feel you, nothing else. The more you work out, the more you're in tune to you, the more you have you. I know like spring is coming. Nature walks is my thing. But right now, you know, sometimes you got to walk through it. Walk through that valley of, walk through the shadows of it. What is it? As I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. And I say the valley of the shadows of death because you have to go to the gym. Everybody letting off all types of hormones and energies that don't belong to you, but as long as you release into it, won't stick to you. You know what I mean? Shower that shit off and get the fuck out of here until nature presents itself back to you at this time. But yeah, you need to plan ahead for something because something's coming in, but it's more so about plan ahead for that bag that the Most High has blessed you to be a part of. Don't know what that is for you, but prepare yourself for it. And then it says successful outcome to your problem. You feel like you got a problem? It's going to get handled. Acts, successful outcome to your problem. And then we have acts, forces working against you. I just said that, and listen. They know you have the goodness coming in. We have egg, kangaroo, key. For acts, forces working against you planning. It's like somebody wants you more in your head than in your success. You must stay focused on what God is giving you and not what the enemy wants for you. Back, something important, such as a new job or raise. Gong, an exciting event. Maybe someone is putting an event together. There's an exciting event coming in for you, collector. You're going to be happy at the end. Even though you have forces working against you. Every time I pull these cards, there's always something coming against you. Just like if you've seen the Passion of the Christ when Jesus kept going, and that damn devil thing was right there, keep opposing, trying to get everything and everybody around Jesus to go against them. You have positive allies. You have loyal people. You have loyal spirits. They're it's like they're coming against you in the spirit and all, but Once you tap into that energy of knowing how royal and blessed you are just for being connected to spirit and the Most High, the more you'll resonate in that light than the opposing. Because there's only one axe out here. Somebody has forces working against you. It ain't about nothing. They can't stop nothing. Look at this little shit. That shit's so little. It don't matter. Don't matter about the opposing forces. Because you know who else came to me? What's her name? Aiko. I feel a little bit bold and a little bit cold. They telling me to slow down. My mind is a weapon and my body is a battlefield. And I'm on a mission to know what is, to know what's real. I don't need armor. I'm more than brave. Yes. Gotta go harder. I will not be a slave. No. Head over water. So many ways. I am not son nor daughter. No label, no name. Yes, you have to like flow with the waters and the winds at this time. You cannot label yourself. You cannot let nothing hold you back. You cannot subject to being one thing. I'm telling you, that song is way before anybody time. But the ones who tapped in, they feel it, they know it. I'm actually following her on Instagram, but I'll never go into her sessions. After me getting that download this weekend, I think it's time for me to pay attention to that because it's something where you're not putting a label or name on it. It's like you're very untouchable. Like Source, very untouchable. Shit, Source probably wasn't even Source before it was named Source. Who knows? I wasn't that far back. Shit, I'll be going in asking all the questions I need. Like, what do you want to know? What you want to know? So ever since Spirit asked me that, it's like I'm getting more equipped to understanding what I want to know, really. What do you want to know? Let me tell y'all, the one time, I ain't even going to say it because, you don't tell everything. I'm not going to say it. I've been doing so much that it'd be like, damn. But everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything collected. So we're going to put some tarot, see what you got going on, see who in the energies, see what Spirit wants you to know. And then hopefully, it'll be as quick as I'm saying it will be. I'm saying the Six of Cups, Devil. Yeah, and what's funny is I always made this little little post saying, oh, the past never wants to let me go ass energy. And they don't. The past don't want to let you go. They want you subjected and stuck like they are. And it's like it has nothing to do with you. So moving forward, I'm being told like not to pay attention. Yeah, Chariot with the Two of Swords, don't move forward and leave the past in the past for now on. If people was going to rock with you, they would have already came to rock with you. Certain things that people are into, you're not into and you're not supposed to be. Spirit is leading you down the path of a holy matrimony, for real. And they say matrimony, is holy matrimony. Holy locked in with the divine, with source. I don't know why I was about to say Thor. Thor, light codes or something like that. Yeah, like you supposed to be that tapped in. Whereas you see things and get the signs and synchronicities even though others don't see it. That's where you're supposed to be. So it's like carrying that energy and from the past up to here now, and these people trying to hold on to you for dear life is like non-fucking factor energy. Let it go. Don't even have a thought about it anymore. And I just kept hearing the bitch say, she fucked my husband. I got the right to do this. She fucked my husband. And it's like, bitch, you ain't even married to the dude. Like, somebody choosing to attack you, collective, because they claim you fucked their husband and they weren't even married. Like, they husband out here doing every Bob, Billy, Joe, and Jane. The fuck? Yeah. And there's somebody who is heavy on beauty magic. Beauty magic, booty magic. And I don't want to keep talking about this shit, but it's something about them getting done in the anal in order for them to do it. We got the sun. Happiness. Oh my gosh, we got the sun rapid with the 8 of Wands and a 10 of Swords. Quick action, air travel, excitement, mental breakdown, collapse, betrayal. Why I just picked up like somebody around another person is happy as hell, like they losing their mind now. Like somebody who came against you. That's what I'm saying. Somebody who is with the enemy is really a part of the divine. You know how like they always put in a plant somewhere. There's a plant of the divine in a dark space that is happy as hell. They see it like crumbling, or someone who's attacking you crumble. Like somebody knows what another person is doing isn't right. And they happy as hell to see like this person is utterly, completely losing their damn mind. Somebody is happy about it, triumphant, like, hurry up, bitch, hit the ground already. Like, I don't know. Somebody just really dislike another person. I don't know if the person who coming after you done something to that person and they never got revenge. But they happy as hell like this person is finally getting their reckoning and looking like who they are. Because I'm telling you, that man was like, damn, them bitches look like zombies. Spirit of the highest white light. What do you need the collective to know? Somebody happy as hell that something, yep, 3 of Cups. Somebody is happy as hell that something has happened to another person. I'm telling you, this group that does magic, the magician that manifests together, happiness. Yep, with the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody happy as hell, this shit, like, they gotta move on. I also heard, like, somebody spoke, did like I was gonna say a white spell, but did some type of magic over themselves to protect themselves. Your words matter. Pray over yourself. Speak life over yourself. Speak dominion over your life, so others can't even tap into your energy. Keep you grounded and in truth. So whoever trying to come oppose against you cannot. 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. These people know they got to move on from doing this magic on you. Ugh. King of Wands. It's a King of Wands. Oh, maybe it was a King of Wands out last night and said, damn, them bitches look horrible. Like, get the fuck away from these hoes. Somebody went out celebrating last night. I don't know if it was somebody's birthday. An exciting event. King of Pentacles. It was a masculine's birthday last night. And usually this group of women go, oh my gosh, why am I picking this up? Okay. High value masculine. Birthday last night. King of Wands. Pimp ass energy. I'm going to just say it. Usually get these fine ass shorties together to go out and rack it up. Like, oh, why, ladies, let's get ready. We're going to make our money. Ronnie ass energy. Why I say Ronnie ass energy? Like, Players Club as energy. Like, oh, we got this party. You know, let's come and make this money ass energy. That's what I meant to say. Players Club energy. Pimp daddy status. Okay, so the pimp got their hoes, they doing their magic, they drinking, they having a good time, all in their happy energy. But there's one bitch who feel like only way she could really fit in or be that bitch is if she steals your energy, steal your face, steals your glory, feels your glory. Like this bitch wanna feel like she's you collective. Heavy as beauty magic. Like this bitch got it to the T. Whoever you are, you must have prayed that shit up off of her. Like, bitch, get my shit back. This ain't me. Like, let you look like the grimmest Grim Reaper. Not Grim Reaper, the gremlin that you are. Somebody came out the bathroom looking like Tales from the Crypt after they took a shot. They couldn't hone your magic. With the magician here, they couldn't hone your energy, your resources, okay? The art of communication. So, again, if you don't know now, you better know it now. Speak your power to existence for yourself. I ain't gonna tell you what I do, but I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Fill it with intentions. Make it yours. Because this King of Wands was looking like, fuck wrong with my bitches. King of Pentacles told them, don't ever bring them hoes back around. He like, nah, I don't know what's going on. Somebody went out last night, thought they was gonna get that big bag and got blocked. The Hierophant. I'm telling you, Most High was like, not I. Religious beliefs, spiritual wisdom, knowledge sharing. Okay? And this is me here sharing this knowledge. For you to keep your own happiness, speak it into existence for yourself. And you have to do this every day. Because I'm telling you, first thing I got was somebody named Rachel. Like, I don't know. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say. I'm sorry. I got to cut this. Need a break for a moment. My last live, everything was going up and down, up and down. I'm on them. Like, it just kept pausing. I don't know what was happening. But what I do know is I wanted to try to go and lay to go to bed. Baby, everybody and their mama was trying to force their life story onto me so I could pick it up and tell it. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's where the name Rachel came from. Somebody named Rachel just kept saying, Rachel, 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 Rachel. Like, bitch, shut up. I ain't got to pick up your story. Not to say it like that. I love all y'all. But come on now. Don't force no imposing energy. Okay? Let it come naturally. I'll put my email up there for you to contact when it's time. And we're going to leave it like that. But the Hierophant is here. What the Sun God said, you are made to be happy. Page of Swords. I'm telling you, you fought back. If you, with the root chakra here, 8 of Cups, I'm telling you, you fought back. And these people got to walk away from doing this magic. 8 of Cups right on top of the Magician. You fought back against this group. You fought back for your happiness. You fought back for your beauty. Your love, the Hermit. This masculine knows. This masculine had dreams with the Lovers. This masculine knows that whoever, and it could be their lover. This masculine knows that whoever is the woman that's keep coming after divine energy, beauty, and trying to feel and be them has to stop. It has to come to an end now. They know it. It's either their lover or they know you are like in love with yourself. You in self-love. You're in a new love. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Ace of Wands together on top of the Hierophant with the hat with the Sun. It's like Spirit is saying, this masculine seeing that far, like this masculine has spiritual gifts. This masculine has spiritual gifts, and whoever the lover is that's interfering with you, they've dreamed or seen that the next time they do something against you, that it's going to be the end. And I don't know if they told this person that once you defend yourself, they have to stop. That. That's the end. Confirmation. With the Lovers. Yeah, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, whoever this witch is that's celebrating with these people doing this magic, they looking at the King of Wands and the King of Wands looking at them, and Six of Swords. It's like we gotta move on. They have to move on. Oh, it's really going to be the death of them. Ten of Swords. It's like Spirit is coming to swipe them out. Because they're living on 5 of Cups. I'm telling you, grief, disappointment, despair, relationship problems. They are in a whirlwind of trouble, and it's right between the both of them. That's the opposing forces that's coming against your new beginnings, your focus, your bag, your event, your new event planning. Like, it's a couple. It's a masculine, feminine couple. They don't even have to be like in the strip game or in pimp and whole shit. This could just be a masculine and feminine energy who are lovers that are coming up against you, divine feminine, stealing your energy because they felt like they had a win on why they could do it or how they should do it. But the point of it is they found you drop dead gorgeous inside and out and felt like, oh, first they wanted to like draw you in, but your soul isn't made to be a part of that type of industry. So they felt they could steal you energetically, and they have to let your energy go. 5 of Cups, death. Last night, I'm telling you, somebody was walking in zombie energy. That I heard that dude loud as hell. He was like, "Yo, them bitches look like zombies." That shit was hard as hell. I'm like, "Yo, Tales from the Crypt out here for real." Fucking. It was funny. It was funny to me. I don't care. Because they shouldn't be doing no bullshit like this, trying to steal beautiful energy. But yeah, collective, they just felt like you were so beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I don't even think that was supposed to come out. I think the Page of Cups was supposed to come out, but we're going to leave it. Oh, no. Ace of Pentacles. Like, whoever this King of Wands is knows for a fact. Resources. In spirit. Let me see. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. They're not telling. They, like, it came out for a reason. High Priestess. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, isn't telling this woman that you're an actual High Priestess. It's like, I don't know if the woman don't have her own intelligence enough to know who to touch, who not to touch. She just know how to do the magic. But this masculine knows you're forbidden and you shouldn't be touched. He only giving her half truths with the 4 of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. He not telling her the consequences behind this. There's a masculine out here who is just so self-centered and all for thyself. That they putting this Queen of Wands witch lady who you done blocked at risk to be in loss and grief. You're the High Priestess. They know it for a fact. Ain't no going around it this time. King of Wands and, I mean, Knight of Swords. And they know you're heavily protected. Like, you have, I was about to say goons that go hard for you. You know how they say, oh, you live by the sword, die by the sword. There's some people who protect you in the dark that live by that sword, die by that sword. That's protecting you, collective. But you have to stop doing something. That's what I'm saying. You got to really step into that. I don't know why I keep about to say commit energy. But you really have to step into the light that's given to you. I don't know his name, but he got that song, I walk in a room and I light it up. God's inside of all of us. If you knew who you were and what you can do with the light, I got the, you got the, him. Like, I don't know his name, but I've got that song on my playlist. Point of it is, yeah. A Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And that's what I'm saying. It's something about you and your own belief of knowing your light that you carry. It's bigger than the universe. It's big. Like, you have to know how big you are. And if you really have to, like, really completely detach for a moment to dive all the way in to know, then do that. Do that. Do that. Death with the world here, yeah, some collective. Your spiritual team is over this bitch. When I say over, ending of a cycle, world fulfillment. Like, today is Sunday. What is it? February 8th. From this day forward, Saturn energy, Leo energy, yes, root energy. It's really something about grounding yourself. You can't even fully ground yourself because this bitch is always crawling up in your energy, in your auric field, trying to poke holes in you. Your resilience. They have to move on. Six of Swords. Like, they have to go. I know I kept saying it in the past, but it's something about somebody who not speaking truth. And they have to go. Spirit is done. Spirit is done with them keep coming after your happiness, interfering, and your forward movement. Like, Spirit has given you something that you have to move forward with. Is you are needed. You are to give messages to the world. Like what they say, oh, don't kill the messenger. Bitch is trying to kill a messenger. This is not Sparta, okay? This motherfuckers is crazy. It's crazy work. They don't want to listen, but they have to now. Somebody last night know for a fact it was done. And somebody in their camp is happy as hell that it is done. I don't know if this the fucking queen bee of the crew, people scared to speak up or what, but King of Wands, Queen of Wands, that twin flame, demonic ass, loving couple, trauma-based couple, Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's over. Leo energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's over. Sagittarius, Aries. It's over. They gotta walk away. Shit. A spirit is saying they ain't gotta do shit. They thought that was the scene being seen and stripped down into exactly who the fuck they are in existence. Zombies. Like, no more mirror magic. No more looking into the mirror, calling on the collective energy. It's no more. But yeah, with the death in the world, your ancestors, star, cause you're the star. Ooh, she is my queen. You are a queen, divine feminine. A queen. This is a reading for the true, supreme, divine, feminine energy, who was closest to the Most High. We locked in. Okay? And it's crazy I just did that because I remember they had like ganglands that does symbols and signs. They don't want... I'm telling you, this world is so corrupt. Like, they turned everything that's supposed to be used in our highest favor and our highest good into gangland energy for the low docile brain ass energies to believe you coming against them because you speaking their higher source, not knowing they speaking their higher source, but using it as a manipulation to kill themselves. Yeah. I ain't going that far. Point of it is, you the queen, you the star. That King of Wands knows it. That King of Wands been on it. He just been setting this bitch up. I don't know why he don't like her. You know why he don't like her. Because, you know, he's a butt boy. But, hey, life is lifing. And that's the only way they do it. For her to even try to siphon. There's something about that. Like, I don't know. I'm not in that occultist dark world where you got to have a lot of booty sex in order to do this magic. But you're the star. He knows it. They know it. They got to move on. Yep. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, separation, sorrow, emotional pain, problems, betrayals, loss, trauma, tears. And it's crazy because as soon as I looked at the Queen of Wands, it's like, oh, so we really not going to do this no more to her? Oh, we really not going to do this? Like, this bitch thinking they not doing it because this man is in love with you or some shit like that. When it's like, no, bitch, it's universal law. We cannot do this. If a person ain't never followed the rules ever before, they learning to follow it through you. You are letting people know shit ain't what it seems. If they ain't never want to follow rules, they know they got to follow it now. And if they ain't never believe in God, they know they believe it in now. If they thought they was the A1, number one sauce, they know they definitely ain't even near close to number two. Bitch gotta walk away, gotta let it go. Because I'm telling you, somebody like, damn. It's like somebody know what they're doing. They know they cut every like avenue off from you to be able to connect to spirit, but yet you're still connected to spirit. So they like, how the fuck? It's because you are the goddess of source. Goddess of source been coming to me for months now to let you know you are the goddess of source, the A1 supreme being. And if you don't know, now you know, baby. Each and everywhere. Yeah, reaching for the stars. That's who you are. You're a star. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. It's time for you to focus on your investments. Long-term success. Like, yo, your 2026 supposed to be completely prosperous. Seven of Swords. Like, completely prosperous. Six of Wands. Ten of Wands. All this back and forth of not knowing and unbeing sure, and this person tapping in your, and it's like every time you get the justice, I'm telling you, it's like every time you get the spark to pick up, be up, move forward, it's like a moon cycle come around, and then you're like, damn, solar plexus energy, they not dwelling but attacking your happiness. It's not even your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra and your solar plexus energy are so close to each other. You think it's your creativity they coming after. No, these people want you to feel like what you're doing is not right and unworthy, and you shouldn't be in the spotlight, and that the spotlight you're getting is causing you to be attacked on in some type of burdens. No, but you are blessed with this gift from the Most High that you're supposed to use. Only you know what it is. It's not necessarily tarot. It's like something you do that others are not able to even fathom that you do, and you're supposed to be in a public eye doing so. Okay? But the energy they sending you is making it like you a non-believer in yourself. They want you to feel like what you're doing is harming yourself. It's trickery, it's lies, it's deceit. But it's truly divine order and messages. It's the truth. Because I kept hearing, you know, when they make you put your hand on the Bible and say, I vow to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, but so help me God. That's who you are, the truth speaker. And you must do that in all areas of your life. Stay true. Speak true, no matter what it feel or look like to other people. And then, I don't know, the Seven of Swords, they want you to feel like you don't deserve to be seen or on camera. It's going to bring you burdens. Let me see what the Ten of Wands is with Justice at the bottom of the deck. What's the Ten of Wands? Lovers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. Like I said, you need to speak up in all aspects of your life. You are all truth. All truth. King of Wands. You could be with a person that you don't even know behind the scenes has a third party with the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. It could be this lovers group. But I'm getting, you could be with someone who you're not supposed to be with at this time. Or shit, even ever. Because you could be thinking it's somebody who's holding you down and you're grounded with, but they're interfering with your heart space and your groundedness and your solar plexus energy. You're strong. You're still intact with yourself, but it's something about this relationship that's a Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Like, you don't know, this person that you're with may not be as faithful to you as you are to them. This is you personally. Like, someone's interfering with your public recognition, your success, your victory. It's like, how could you be so whole and victorious within yourself, but connected to a person that doesn't have the same values and understanding or commitment as you? In finances and love and partnership and growth in the Most High. Something like that is happening. Aquarius energy. They could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. But yeah, somebody's doing something behind the scenes or behind your back that isn't right. Leo, Capricorn energy. Knight of Wands. They could just be taking your sacral chakra energy. They could just want a sexual connection with you, but not an actual real partnership. And that's something you need to talk about. Because one thing I know for sure, two things I know for certain. The more you do it, the more you open up, the more you want it. The more it's never going to be satisfied. But the more you keep it closed, the more you hold it, the more you make it sacred, the more you hold yourself and give it to the special one, the more it's special. Somebody out here just coming through, dropping it off, and leaving your ass. But if you're going to be with this person, just don't have sex at this time. Really, give yourself 90 days and see if this person really for you or not. And if they not, let them go. Because what's for you could be coming in July. Somebody's birthday could be in July. Yeah, you need to call judgment on this situation. You don't want it to interfere with you anymore. Spirit been telling you to call judgment on some type of partnership. It's like it'll get bad because this person wouldn't want to see you like so much in a public eye. You know how you with a person who you could be winning that life, they could be winning that life, but it's something about, oh, you're mine, I don't want you to be public, instead of saying, no, I belong to God. Okay? I belong to God, and look, it's going a little too long, so I'm about to close this out. So you need someone who understands that you're universal and not flesh-based. Yeah, you can have a good time, but you're meant to be fulfilled, like wholly fulfilled. And if your person is coming into your life, they have to be able to wholly fulfill you as well. And if they're not ready to put that work in to do so, you gotta let them go. And that's okay. Yeah. There was another thing I was about to say that came, but I got into the open wound situation. You gotta keep your wound closed. Yeah. Be careful. King of Pentacles, and that's what I'm saying. This could be a King of Pentacles. This could be a wealthy person that's coming into your life, or this person could be wealthy. And that's another thing. Like, even with me in my situation, I just kept hearing Spirit say, be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. So I don't know what y'all have going on. Focus on what y'all got going on. But if you know a situation isn't fulfilling you, how you need to be fulfilled with it, then, you know, keep it moving. Your greater, it's like when one door closes, the greater one opens. That's how I always say it. Like I said, you have an emperor. You don't just have a King of Pentacles. You have an emperor that the Most High is trying to give to you. Somebody was with a person. They were supposed to learn a lesson, let them go, and keep it moving. Knight of Wands. So it's like if the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor could be the same person, but it's all how you allow them to treat you. Taurus energy. Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sagittarius energy. Water sign energy. So the same person, in some cases, is the same person. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Emperor. Is either you're going to be patient with this person and really, you know, continue to have your communication, or you're going to let them go and let them come back as an emperor. You know how some people are like, well, I can't take this shit. If you really want me, you know, when you let something go and it come back to you, they say it's yours for sure. Something like that is happening. But overall, because Spirit always say, you could have anybody you want as long as you stay on your path, on your mission. You cannot have someone interfering with you, like sexually, emotionally, or mentally interfering on your path. Because when shit like that open, all things could come in and interfere with you. You need to stay solid, strong, okay, and self-love. But I don't know, somebody, like, that's what I'm saying, somebody like forcing third eye energy. Somebody is forcing themselves in to like your mental space to see what you have going on. apprenticeship. They don't like your status, but they're never able to get where they want to be, to like get to the center of a Akashic record of yours. Somebody just trying so hard to get there. So you have to be careful with the love you give. That's why Spirit kept saying, oh, you could love, you could give, you could do whatever. But you have the power of detachment while doing so. You gotta practice and study your own innate magic abilities to have a life, period. Until you know thyself, you never gonna be able to move forward. Like, yeah, Spirit gonna keep the evil things away, the ones who trying to oppose on you, because your mission, you're missing. Ooh, your mission is to solely get you, so you can have everything else. Because what you allow into your life, what you allow to treat you a certain type of way, gonna do that because you lacking somewhere. Strength and loving thyself is where you are. You have the Emperor here. This Emperor want to have long-term success with you. Shit, you could be the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, long-term success. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is somebody want to have a whole family, a fortress, an empire with your ass. Queen of Cups, I'm telling you. Knight of Wands. They passionately love you. They love your mind. They love how you grow. They love how you think. They love your success. So, all right, even damsel in distress, even with this love or person coming into your life to be a partner, you cannot let it overpower the work you have to do. And that's why you have to already be in the work before your person come in. Like, you could be with your person, but if you ain't make that next step for a change to see shit, even 1% come in as a change for that dollar, because it's currency now. If you don't see that 1% change for that dollar, be like, oh, I earned this today off of the work God has granted me to do. Until then, it's like you need to just figure out how you gonna get it. Because let me go back. How you gonna get it? We got egg. Success assures with planning, with plans and hard work. Okay? Kangaroo. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. It's damn, somebody could possibly be pregnant for real. Because kangaroo with that pouch, you probably have an unexpected pregnancy and you ain't even got no extra dollars to even worry about taking care of it. Okay? You need to plan ahead. Get ready for it, because that, I'm telling you, this Emperor wants a baby with you. They not playing. And then we have key. Successful outcome to your problem. And that's a surprise. That's going to be a surprise successful outcome to your problem. And a successful outcome to your problem probably was, you know, your spiritual team coming once and for all to close these people down, forces working against you. That's your problem that's going to be solved. Spirit already said it here. It's a wrap. You may hear about these people really deceased because of what they keep trying to do. Bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise, is ahead of you. New job or raise. I was going to say pick the poison. Don't pick no poison. Pick a strategic lane. Plan. I won't say lane because your path is already set. Make a plan and see it through for this bag. And then it's a gong. An exciting event is coming. You got some good shit coming up. You don't even know, like, some with the key, it's a successful outcome to a problem, and it's an event coming up. Somebody is planning something beautiful for you, and you don't even know it. But you need to get into that energy, like, of no worry. I understand it was because, you know, you had this witch and warlock or this wannabe magic thrower, fucking mental patients all up in your energy. But you have a headstrong Emperor here who's choosing you. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, passionate, okay? Fearless, confident. They want you, boo. They want you. They want you. The Spirit's saying they want to give you an equal give and take. Six of Pentacles, generosity, sharing wealth, giving a reason, Ace of Swords. But it's like, In order for you to have it, you have to do what spirit is, what God is telling you, what source is telling you to do. Divine Supreme Being. Only you know what source is telling you to do. And it's time to trust and just dive straight into it. Dive head first. You know? Get in there. Get in there, get in there. Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, whoever this person is who done fell in love with you, boo-boo. Only thing they have to understand about you is that you belong to God. And that God is lending you to them. And to treat you as such. You have to say it. And if they don't understand it, because you're going to walk, talk, and be. But you have to focus on your plan with your own success in order for it to be. Because the Emperor is going to need his Empress. You're the Empress. It hasn't come out here. You have a Queen of Cups. Yes, your heart is there, meaning you're too full of your emotions. You have to pull back and get into your success. That's where the magic happens. In the dollar bill, y'all. Not to say like, yeah, I'm saying it like that. In the dollar bill, y'all, you got to get your currency. And that's where you know your spiritual flow is with the Most High. New love, joy. Page of Pentacles, I'm not lying. Like, you have to do it. Goal-oriented. Consistency. You have to be consistent in your own lane in order to share a lane. You know how they say, oh, we got a wishbone, and that wishbone come with two coming together? And they always say, make a wish, and they break it. Nah, you're supposed to keep that wishbone together. Two paths coming together as one. That's what I'm getting. Consistency. Stay consistent. Two of Pentacles. What's the two of... Five of Swords. I'm telling you, and that's this motherfucker. And it fell right on that axe. It fell right on that axe. Forces working against you. Empress. Like I said, they don't want you to be in that Empress. And opposing forces is working against the divine feminine supreme being to be, I can't even say it. Supreme being. Opposing forces are working against the divine feminine supreme being to not become the Empress. Focus on you, love you, work out, stretch. I don't care if you do a stretch every single day for 15 minutes. Do that shit. Girl, do that. Because we got the Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords on top of this axe. The opposing forces that works against you, conflict, battles. They don't even, like I said, spirit is handling this. We don't even need to talk about their asses no more wholeheartedly. Like, I'm over it. Empress. The opposing forces is working against you becoming a full Empress. Three of Swords in the reverse. Optimism, forgiveness, recovery, healing, release and pain. Why I say, I don't even know what they say. Release and pain, acceptance. Wow, I was about to say something else. You have to, all right, so that's what Spirit's saying. You, Queen of Pentacles, you have to accept and understand. You can't be too soft on yourself. You have to accept and understand that as you excel in life, there is always going to be somebody who is opposing against you because they haven't had the ability to lock in with thyself. Even while you have a mate, a freaking king, emperor, the everything to your everything, you still have to hold it down because God forbid something happens to them. Who gonna still hold the house down? You. So you have to ensure an Empress energy that you hold everything together. And with me getting that, an exciting event is coming up. You're going to be around certain people that you're going to have to show you're the bigger person. You're going to have to show that you have optimism, you have forgiveness in you, you're recovered, you're healed, and you're releasing pain. Your time is coming up for you to step completely in your Empress energy. Spring is coming. Maybe somebody has a yearly event that happens with their family. Most people say, oh, I'm not going around, I'm not doing this. How you gonna know you healed and you ready for the real world if you don't face shit that happened that hasn't been addressed? Oh, I don't have to address this. My silence is my answer. No, it's not. You showing up, looking them straight in the eye, look the devil in the eye. And all your beauty and grace, God is granting you this. Keep burping. But your money's going up. Your money looks good. Your family life looks good. You are definitely the shit. You're definitely that bitch. Two of Cups. Justice. With the Two of Cups, Justice, and the Ace of Swords, somebody, I'm sorry, somebody, a Chariot, somebody you moved on from, believes like y'all supposed to be together, and they gonna try to come towards you with some like we belong together as energy, but you just gonna have to like let them down easy. Because right now you need your focus. I'm telling you, they're going to come in. Yeah, you got to let them down easy. Tower with the Chariot. Ain't no more of that. King of Pentacles. Somebody who's a King of Pentacles. Somebody who was wealthy. I heard at a point. But yeah, somebody who you seem like had money. Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. It could be a Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini energy out here. Somebody is either your sign or their sign. Somebody from the past to you as they lover. Feel like it's justice if they come in and speak their mind, but it's not. There's a Tower and a Chariot. Like everything that's about to happen in your life is supposed to happen to release you to completely step into this Empress energy. I'm keep seeing 444, 744, 644, 344, 544, 155, 711. Yeah, somebody want to come in. This King of Pentacles really believe like y'all supposed to have like this happy ever after together, but y'all not even together. Yeah, but it's not. Five of Pentacles. This person believes y'all have love, unfinished business, unfinished love. The Fool, they want a new beginning with you. It's only because whoever, like I said, whoever this King of Pentacles is, isn't like holding it down like they used to, and now they see you as a come up, so it's not genuine anyway. Spirit, what else you need the collective to know? Because I'm ready to close out. The Fool, you in your new beginning. Take charge. Listen to your voice of reason and step into your higher source, your Empress energy, Divine Feminine, Goddess of Source. No one or nothing can tell you anything different. You got the message here, one-on-one. One-on-one, one-on-one. Upright. One-on-one, one-on-one. What's that? 1111, Twin Flame Journey. Relationship with thyself. You have to have it with you first before anything else. Because it's like, you know, you grow up and they say, oh, you got to put your family first. Oh, you got to do this, you do that. Make it seem like you're so generous to everybody else. Hell no, this time for you to be generous to thyself. No more giving. And I'm going to close this out. Remember, collective, I love you, the Most High loves you, and you love you more. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Put the notification bell on, and I'll see you on the next one.